All right, that was a pretty good run. I know a lot of people, they kind of trash on runnings, but I really think it's a great way, one, to clear your mind, to burn some extra calories, and to keep your aerobic capacity up. A lot of people call it cardio or say it's, just death, but I think that a lot of that comes to the fact that you might just be running with poor form. So let's go toe to head and talk about some ways that we can improve our overall running. So first, let's talk about our strikes. A lot of people are striking with the heel, right? So they hit with the heel and then roll onto the toe. When you do that, you can actually see it. You're almost braking in action, right? And then having to roll and then accelerate again. If we strike with a mid-foot strike, you're already accelerating. Your knees are in that drive phase that you see a lot of sprinters in, and you're propelling yourself forward a little bit as opposed to stopping yourself like you do with that heel strike. Then, kind of goes with each other, you talk about that knee drive. So when you're using that mid-foot strike, your knee can naturally come up, and that really helps when the runs get tough. My buddy Mason taught me that when you're in the heat of the run, middle or at the end of a run, really drive those knees up, which allows you to maintain acceleration and create momentum. You can't, or it's very, very difficult to do that if you're a heel striker. So first tip, definitely switch to mid-foot striking. From that, we're gonna talk about our arm swing. You'll see a lot of people go left to right. That's not where we're going. We're trying to go forward. So nice, smooth arm swing. We're gonna pump, right? And we say hip to lip with our hands. Hip to lip with a nice, smooth arm swing. Next, and often forgotten, is our hands. A lot of people are gripping on with like they're about to lose a loved one. Potato chip hands. You want to put some potato chips in your hands, and you don't want to crush them, right? Put imaginary potato chips in your hands. Do not crush them. It'll increase blood flow and allow the oxygen to get to the places that it needs to be. From there, we're going to worry about our posture, right? A lot of people in here, like they're walking around saying they don't know what to do. Relax those shoulders up nice and tall and reduce any movement that you do not want. And then lastly, we're gonna focus on our head. We don't want our head bobbling all over the place with our shoulders relaxed. We wanna keep our head nice and steady, and you wanna breathe. I always say to control the run, you have to control the breathing. And when you control the breathing, you've controlled your run. I like nice deep in through the nose, exhale out the mouth, getting nice clean, right? So our nose actually cleans air as it comes on in, getting that nice clean air in and releasing the air out. When we're breathing inconsistent, again, reduces blood flow throughout the body and doesn't allow us to run as efficiently as we want to. Now listen, running is tough. And even in the heat of it, sometimes it absolutely sucks, but there's some great benefits that come with running. So look at your form, look at the form that we talked about being a little bit more optimal, and see where you can make some improvements. Leave in the comments where you think you can make the most improvement with your running, and not running does not count. And I'll check back in with you. Be well.